Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be your spoilers for Days of Our Lives for the week of May 11th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much, really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, lets YouTube know this is a good video for soap fans, so they can be part of our soap fam. Also, if you check the description box, you'll see links to my Instagram, Twitter, and our Facebook group, Soap Fam Facebook group. And if you go for my Instagram and Twitter, I'll give you entertainment news as well as soap news. And Twitter also funny things, humorous things, or things that make you smile. And on Facebook, I'm now doing lives within the Facebook group that's not on YouTube. And those will be on Facebook only. And tomorrow I'm doing one, which is Sunday at noon. So I'm still doing my Wednesday YouTube live, but also I'm now doing ones just for the Facebook group too. So here we go. Days of Lives for the week of Monday, May the 11th. Kate gives Jake the rundown on Steph and Demira. Sarah prepares to disappear forever with her daughter. Brady, Xander, and Xander come to blows. Ben and Sierra Ben asked Sierra an important question because you know he's going to propose to her this week. On Days of Our Lives for spoilers for Tuesday, May 12th, Sierra accepts Ben's proposal. Sonny and Will reflect on the anniversary of Adrian's death. Brady makes a difficult decision. Sarah and Kristen come face to face. On Wednesday, May 13th, Abigail attacks Kate. Gabby seeks answers from Rolf about Stefan. Sierra tells Hope about her engagement to Ben. And Ben questions Jake about the goons who came to the garage. On Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, May the 14th, Evan and his family arrive in court for his verdict. Jake rejects Gabby's attempt to help him with his memory. Chad, Jack, and Jennifer rally around Abigail. Lonnie tells Eli she's going to confess to Rafe. On Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, May 15th, Orpheus delivers horrifying news to Marlena. Well, he's going to kidnap the baby David. So Rafe probably wins because he's going to kidnap the baby David and he's also kidnapping John. So that's horrifying news for Marlena, and there's a picture of him pulling like the phone cord out the wall so she can't make a call, which is really old because we're so used to not having the cord on our phones anymore, but okay. Let's see. Also, Maggie and Sarah have an emotional heart-to-heart. Zoe reveals Evan's secret to Rafe, and Eric is furious with Brady when he learns what he's done. Now, something weird is going to happen because Zoe is going to do something that deceives Rafe. Don't know what that is, but we know from the promo they're finally going to tackle that Maggie wasn't behind the wheel in the accident. It looks like either Evan, or I guess his name's Christian, and Orpheus, one of those two had kidnapped Maggie. It looked like she had chloroform put over her face, which would have knocked her out, and that's what made her think she's behind the wheel. For a while we thought it was Summer that did it, but it looks like it's going to be Orpheus, and Evan is responsible for the accident because in 2 weeks Maggie is out of jail. So that Monday coming up, whatever it's the 18th, Xander rushes to the jail to save Maggie, so Maggie's life will be in danger, and Xander's going to go and save her. And I think by that Friday, Xander is talking to Sarah, trying to get her to take him back. So a lot of this is going to be resolved within the next 2 weeks because Sarah's back home, Maggie's out of jail in 2 weeks, and also the truth about her not being in accidents out there. So there's that. So we got a lot coming up. Now I'm also going to go to the Days of Our Lives bulk spoilers. It usually gives a little bit of extra information, but it doesn't tell you what days it's going to happen on. So Lonnie explains to Eli she will come clean to Rafe. Kristen and Sarah meet in a frantic French face-off. Ben grills Jake about the bad guys. Xander and Brady clash. Sonny and Will reflect on life and love and death of Adrian, and what if it didn't happen. Sierra and Ben wonder about Jake. Ben proposes to Sierra with a fortune cookie. She accepts and Hope approves. Gabby wants the whole sword story about Rolf. Gabby wants the whole sword story from Rolf. Sarah hands Kristen her baby. Rex consoles her. She lashes out at Xander and goes home to see Maggie. Brady supports Kristen going on the run with Rachel. And these are some things we had talked about last week. So you know, when Kristen went into the door of the apartment, she's going to see Rex tied up. And then, because it's on Tuesday that she actually runs into Sarah about the baby. And also, I don't know if it said it, but on Friday, Eric gets mad at Brady for letting Kristen escape with the baby. So that also happens. And Gabby spikes the tea. Now, I've seen this picture of Gabby spiking some tea, and I really hope she's not the one drugging Abigail. Please don't let Gabby be the one drugging Abigail. Let it be Chad or Alicia, and let her. I hope she's drugging somebody else's tea. Please don't let that be the story, that she's still going after Abigail and Chad and drugging her and stuff. Because you know Abigail's about to leave the show. Let me see. Abe breaks up mind-altered Abigail and Kate. Jake, Stefan rejects Gabby's memory request. Chad, Jack, Jen try to be Abigail's emotional rescue. Ray finally hears what Zoe was hiding. Eric is extremely upset with Brady. John is in trouble, and David too. Eric and Nicole inch closer to the happily ever after. Hope and Steve get their chance to make things right. Kate tells Jake all about Steph and Demir. Much to Marlena's horror, Orpheus has John. Evan awaits his fate while the family acts strange. Zoe gets a new look because, you know, Zoe is going to be played by Alicia. I can't remember her last name. It starts with O. But yeah, Kelly's gone. Alicia's in. And if you've seen any of the pictures of Rafe with what's her name, Zoe, you see that it's the new actress. Sarah and Maggie have a heart-wrenching reunion because, of course, Sarah still thinks her mother killed her baby. Victor knows what he needs to do. And, you know, when Victor has something he knows he needs to do, it's usually something not good for other people. So that's the Days of Our Lives spoilers. It's getting really good. And there's another hint in the spoilers that I saw for later on that hints that it's a dream. So I don't have anything confirming that what we're watching, the time jump itself, is a dream. I think that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I saw another clue that we're actually watching a dream and that the time jump is not real, which is how we get, you know, Kristen back from on the run and all that. So so that's it. Those are some good spoilers. Next week's going to be good. The week after is going to be even better because we get more payoffs with Maggie out of jail and things like that. And there's not much left of the time jump left. The time jump ends in June. So the time jump storylines end in June or towards the end of May or whatever like that. So we're sitting pretty right now. All week because Maggie out of jail, knows she didn't do it. There's still some stuff with Bonnie. Bonnie's still going to show up about that book or whatever. So Maybe Bonnie's reading a book to Jennifer or something. I don't know. Is that what's going to happen? Bonnie... Am I really putting this together? Are we actually seeing Bonnie reading her book to somebody who's in a coma? Is that what this is going to turn out to be? I'm trying to put the clues together with the spoilers that they've given us, but it just hit me that the last thing we're going to be dealing with is Bonnie in her book. So is everything we are seeing now is actually Bonnie's book, and she's reading it to somebody who's in a coma. Wow. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's what, after all of the things that they've done, why is Bonnie returning in her book important? Is making me begin that maybe that's it. We'll see. We only got a few more weeks left before this storyline is over with, and all of the time jump storylines will be completely wrapped up, and then we move on to new stories. And will it be Bonnie closing her book up and then Jennifer waking up, or whatever? So thanks for watching, or it could be Adrian waking up. You never know. So thank you for watching. I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and I'll catch you in the next video.